She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And let's go ahead and jump into this video because this is going to be quick, simple, and easy. I'm just going to give you 10 tips on things that you can do with your tax refund so that you don't just ball out and then have nothing to show for it, okay? So the first thing I would recommend you doing is making sure you get current on all of your bills, especially those bills within your four walls. Make sure you get current on those before you go ball out, because it would be a sad thing if you go and you buy all of this stuff and your lights get cut off 3 weeks later. I'm just saying, it's a sad thing if you can't pay your rent, but you got on $500 pair of shoes. I'm just saying. Stick with me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna help me and you. We're gonna get there together. The second thing I would do is start putting money up for an emergency fund. Dave Ramsey says to put up $1,000. If your income is less than that, then put up $500. But if you got the money from your tax refund, go ahead and throw that $1,000 in an account. Sit it somewhere where you can't touch it with your checkings or anything, and boom, bam, be done with it, and you have an emergency fund for those rough times. Things are going to happen, okay? Like literally, they're going to happen. It's the law. Like it's just gonna happen. So why not be prepared for it, and why not use the money that you got back? Yes, I just flinched because it was a ladybug flying and I had no idea. Moving forward, so the number 3 thing that I would do is to pay off balances using the debt snowball. And that's basically just paying off your smallest balances, rolling them to the next, rolling it. Use that to pay off your things, and I think that would be the perfect thing to use your money on. Okay, so number 4 would be to invest. You can either invest in some stocks or invest in yourself. And by investing in yourself, I mean putting money aside for a down payment. If you're thinking about getting a home, then definitely consider putting down that down payment somewhere so that you can get you a home. If you're thinking about getting you an apartment and you know it's gonna cost this amount of money to get that apartment, then put aside that amount of money so that you can go ahead and have something to show for it. And people love to see your accounts with that much money in it, as far as like creditors and things like that. They love to see that you're able to sustain a big amount of money without spending it and hold on to it for a while. So that is something to think about, invest in yourself. Number 5, start a business. Thinking about after you've paid all your bills and everything, what's something that you've always wanted to do? What is your side hustle that you're really good at, but if you just have just a little bit more money throughout the year, you'll be able to do it? Consider selling hair, consider selling lashes. I know there's a lot of people doing all of that, but guess what? Your company could be definitely different than the next. So whatever you want to do, I would say make sure you start you a business, something that you can sustain over the year, but that you can take a big chunk of your refund and use to fund it and then sustain throughout the rest of the year. I keep saying that, but I'm serious. You have to make sure you sustain throughout the rest of the year, or opening a business during tax season is just going to fail in April. I'm just saying. Number 6 is pay rent or mortgage up 3 months. So go ahead and get ahead of your bills. Like, why not go ahead and get up on that so you don't have to worry about that for 3 months? And then as you're paying it, you're always 3 months ahead. So if something happens, you ain't got to worry about them before walls, honey. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. Number 7, I got my numbers mixed up. Number 7, open a bank account for your children. That's something you could do. Put $100 in there, however many you have, and then each month deposit $25 in there. That's just something for them to have to fall back on, and it'll grow in as and it will grow over time as you keep putting money in there. So that's just something to think about. Good for vacations, good for things that come up at your child's school, anything like that, you can use that for. Number 8, start a Christmas fund. If you have trouble with paying around Christmas time, or buying gifts around Christmas time, it's a struggle after Christmas time, then this is the perfect time to go ahead and put up $1,000 so you don't have to worry about it, and it's there and you can just add to it as the time goes on. Number 9, sinking funds in full. So let's say my sinking funds would be car maintenance, and I know I want to put $500 a year towards car maintenance. Then I would just go ahead and put that whole $500 there. Boom, I'm done. My sinking fund is all together. Things that you can do with your money. And number 10, buy grocery gift cards. Okay, you probably like, girl, what am I gonna do with all these grocery gifts? Hold on, wait, let me tell you. So when you go to Kroger or whatever store that you guys have, you can get so many fuel points by buying gift cards, okay? You buy grocery gift cards, then you use your grocery gift card to pay for your gas, you get the points, you get this, you get that, and boom, you got gas points and you got food. Buy them up in bulk, so then when it comes time after you're done, then after you're done, I mean, after tax season is over, you have this money set aside for your groceries. So if something happens, you have grocery money on these cards, or you have gas money on these cards. Either way it goes, you set. I'm just saying. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips, the things that you can do with your tax refund. Tell me some things that you've done with your tax refund before that have made you feel fulfilled and that have sustained you for the rest of the year. I would love to know down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!